Guy, talk, please.
All right, I want to talk about one group that you mentioned over at the Blackboard earlier, Media Matters for America. They're behind this witch hunt against Juan Williams. Guys, seriously, how do you sleep at night? You're the biggest hacks ever. Their entire job, Eric, is to sit around monitoring what people like you and me say and then twist it for their own left-wing purposes. And now they're after Mara Liasson, too. It's out of control.
Yesterday, the vicious, dishonest Media Matters organization announced that Soros gave them $1 million to counter Fox News, counter being a code word for attack. This is the big important point. Soros, as radical left as they come, a billionaire his holding company is based in Curacao so he can dodge American taxes, is buying up the media in the sense that $1 million of Media Matters solely to attack Fox News.
So you see, it's not really Media Matters, and you can thank me later. It's not just $1 million, because he's got a lot of sheep that'll be like, and they'll go, and he gave $1 million. I gotta do it. It's great.
Media Matters, they've called me as someone who has Stockholm Syndrome.
George Soros gives $1.8 million. Media Matters gets $1 million from George Soros.
This was not an accident.
There is a movement, a well-funded...
It's a war.
Wait a minute. We'll call it a well-funded, well-orchestrated movement to silence and intimidate in a way that is absolutely destructive to freedom of speech.
Like NPR, Media Matters, the liberal media watchdog group that makes criticism of Fox News a full-time mission, receives funding from liberal billionaire George Soros.
Mara Liasson, NPR's national political correspondent and a longtime Fox News contributor, also came under attack from Media Matters, the liberal media watchdog group that critiques Fox News more or less full-time and which, like NPR itself, receives funding from liberal billionaire George Soros.
Boehlert says Liasson has not, quote, said anything as offensive as Juan Williams, but argues her work here, A, is harmful to NPR's reputation because of the work done here separately by Glenn Beck and Sean Hannity, and B, violates NPR's ethics code, which forbids its correspondents from appearing on shows that, quote, encourage punditry and speculation.
Even though there is a call on the left, of course. Media Matters and other groups funded by George Soros.
The fact is, Media Matters, that's the same group that monitors me when I go on Imus, monitors Beck, monitors O'Reilly, monitors every conservative person here. When you say one thing that's off color, all of a sudden they do a blogitation all over the internet and say, guess what Bo said the other day?
They blogitate us sometimes as we're on the air.